Hi, I'm Britt Dowdy, President of the Newport-Mesa Federation of Teachers. I want to share some information with you about the district calendar and our contract negotiations. In July, the superintendent sent an email to employees and parents of the district. And most people that read this email believe the start date for school has changed in August of 2020. Our members were asked constantly by parents about this change over the course of the summer, and I want to be very clear. The calendar has not been officially changed. The teacher work calendar is a negotiated item, and no agreement has been reached in negotiations to this time. Teachers have not taken a vote on making a change to their calendar, and nothing is final. If the superintendent's intent was to inform the community there's possibility of a change, that's right. Anything is possible in negotiations. Here are some other facts that were shared with the public in 2017. This chart shows the results of a district survey given in November of that year. And in that survey, 64.8% of everyone surveyed wanted to leave the calendar alone and maintain the status quo. That means 74% of community members, 66% of parents, 66% of students, and 61% of employees at school sites wanted to maintain the calendar as is. In fact, the group wanting to change the calendar were district employees working at the district office, with 50% in favor of change and 36% wanting to maintain status quo. The school board does have authority to set the student academic calendar, but there are numerous legal cases that establish that the student calendar and teacher work calendar are so closely related that if you change the start and end date, you have to negotiate with the union. The most recent decision came in 2015, and it's from PERB Decision 2444. You're welcome to look it up online or click the link below to read that full decision. NMFT believes the superintendent's email was written in a way to mislead the public, to believe that the calendar change was a done deal. We also believe his action is an attempt to make an end run around the negotiations process, which has been working for decades. What our teachers care about are many of the same things that the community cares about. We're trying to negotiate reasonable class sizes across the district. It's not right for a 5th grade class at Lincoln to have 22 students, and there be 31 students at Newport Coast in the same school year. We want every teacher and support provider to have a place to store and lock up their equipment, their files, and personal belongings. They also need a place to get their work done. Right now, we have music teachers that bought equipment with foundation and grant money from your generous support, but no way to lock it up. We have social workers that don't have a private location to hold sensitive conversations on the phone. We also want every teacher to have a fair amount of planning and grading time, so they don't have to give up so many evenings and weekends from their families. We want to have safe schools without sewer gases in the classrooms, rodents in the hallways, or uneven walkways that hurt students and staff. We want the district to hold up their end of the contract by funding our health benefits plan the way that it was promised in 2001. These are our priorities in negotiations. As you can see, the conversation between union leadership and senior administration is about a lot more than just changing the calendar. So in summary, the teacher work calendar is closely connected to the student academic calendar. The teacher work calendar is still in negotiations and nothing has been finalized. It is possible a change could happen, so be careful making family plans for August of 2020. Thank you for your support in Newport-Mesa. Have a great school year.